conditions today. Goes for it. Ready and racing in the opening leg of the Pick 6 as they settle down for that leader. Amaze Me. Matt's Rocket jumped away well. They're the first two. Universal Girl is handy in the early stages. Just behind them comes Nothing Compares, and Sword of Light is back towards their inside. They followed wider out by Cool Reggae. Then came Storm Crest, who's 6 lengths off the leader with Madame Pompadour. Further back to Matter of Trust and Falcon's Sunrise. There's 8 lengths in at first to last with 1,200 to go, and it's Matt's Rocket out on the lead. Leads it by a couple from Amaze Me in second. Universal Girl is third. Sword of Light is across the inside in fourth, 4 lengths off the leader. Then came Matter of Trust. In behind that, Nothing Compares and Cool Reggae. They followed wider out by Storm Crest, Madame Pompadour and Falcon's Sunrise. 8 lengths in at first to last still now as they race up into the last 600 metres. Matt's Rocket's the leader by 3. Sword of Light is down towards the inside with Amaze Me. Universal Girl, then Cool Reggae. Matter of Trust is in behind those, and then came Madame Pompadour. Inside the final 350 now. Matt's Rocket down the inside is Sword of Light. Towards the outside, Madame Pompadour is coming home smartly. On the extreme outside is Nothing Compares. Now it's Madame Pompadour that hits the lead. Nothing Compares is running home strongly. Matter of Trust, and then came Matt's Rocket, but it's Madame Pompadour by 2 lengths going on. Nothing Compares is on the outside, flashing home late, but Madame Pompadour has won her maiden. Second to Nothing Compares. Third will go to Matter of Trust, Matt's Rocket, Cool Reggae, and only then was Sword of Light. Was up there for the most part of the journey, but inside the final 500, you're either going to like it or dislike the going out here, and she clearly didn't enjoy it either today. And Cullen Murray's not really persevering with Universal Girl that last 300 metres, but the victory is for Madame Pompadour, who goes on to score from Nothing Compares, and third to Matter of Trust, the result of the third race, the opening leg of today's place accumulator.
Right, winner of race 3. Thank you to Washong again. Madame Pompadour. Samanga, you know her quite well, this filly, and like Washong was saying, of course, yes, off air, I should say, she runs well at this track.
Yes, she loves it. I thought having the draw on the inside, you want to obviously allow her to settle, but if she does it hard, she just runs out of it a little bit. So if you see where at the back almost lost, actually, and, I just bided my time and just believed in her, knowing that she will find. And, I think that first time I put a leg over her in second, I also came from a cloud. So I just had that same kind of racing head. And, well done to Wash. When I got to the parading, I asked him, what's the plan? He says, listen, you ride as you find it, no pressure. You know how she's going to give it to you. And obviously the last time, I think the 18 might have come a little bit sooner. And she just never liked it. But still ran a nice race at a tall Wash. She was... the last 150, just having to tie a little bit. Luckily, we came back to a mile, and she's shown her class.
Samanga, you're riding for an ex-top jockey. Like you said, you come to the parading, he leaves it up to you, and that's what you've done. You've done your job right.
Thank you so much, Johnny. Again, well done to all the partners involved, Mr. and Tinsami. Well done to him, and it's always nice to just break ice with his colours, and we wish them many more. And again, to my sponsors, Maurice Fontaine, Wilgebus Drift, well done to them, and again to the grooms, they do the hard work in the yard. It takes a team to bring the horses to number 1. Well done, guys, you deserve it. And again to the Bling fans.
Whoop whoop! There you heard it, the whoop whoop man. Washong, come in. I say it again, thank you very much. I was outside, and you were very confident with this filly, and congratulations. She looked the picture, she won well.
Johnny, you know what, she hasn't been an easy filly to train, but we found her pet test, and she likes the vaal here up the straight, and you know what, kudos got to go to the entire team. Victory Ferriers, Indigo, of course my staunch owner Collier, his family Colin and Charmaine. They wanted to come, but they got hooked up. But you know what, I'm grateful for the opportunities, and I'm glad that this filly has eventually brought Cole here to Johannesburg, and he can lead her in.
Absolutely. Thank you, Wash.
Thank you very much.
Cole, come in, because I saw you walking down here and you were very, very excited. Congratulations. Nothing leading in your own horse.
Nothing like it, Johnny. Thank you so much. Firstly, I'd just like to say thank you to Waishong. Beautiful training feat. She hasn't been an easy filly at all. I mean, 30 starts to break a maiden, but I knew she'd do it today, actually. Just like to say thank you to my family who supported me, all my friends back in Durban. It was really worth the trip. Yeah, thank you to the whole team behind it. And yeah, never give up.
Now, listen, I think this filly won well, and I think maybe sometimes they get confidence. And obviously, like Washong has found the right trip for her. And it wouldn't surprise me if you see her win another 2-3 races.
Well, let's hope so. We'll leave it up to Wash. He did always tell me he'll win a race with her, and he was right. So I did make the trip. Happy I did. Once again, thanks to everybody. Thanks to the team. God bless.
Thank you very much. I hope you have a safe trip back to Durban.
Thanks, Johnny.
Okay, there you go. The winner of number 2, Madam Pompadour. But before we go away, obviously, Simon is collecting the winning groom from Will Sports Betting, 1,500 Rand. Well done, Simon.
Yes, I'm happy for the winner. I said thank to Joe Kumalo, and I'm happy for the owner. It's the first time you come, and the lucky, the Aussie win. I think the Infosmos is happy.
Congratulations.
Horse is coming from Durban, since it was doing nothing. But last time, Tarfantin was disappointing. But this time, I think everyone is happy.
Congratulations. There you heard it from the guys. First look at the pick 6. You can put number 2 in. Madam Pompadour won a good race for the Washong Mooring stable. Don't leave her out again. I think she's going to be, especially at the Vaal here, keep an eye on her next time she runs.